I haven't heard anybody give this tip, so I'm just saying. If you're going to take anything from this video, it's going to be this one tip. By the end of this video, you should know exactly how to book your first solo trip. Hey guys, it's me, Mariama. So you're probably wondering, like, why should I trust you to give me tips on booking a solo trip? First of all, I'm a Virgo. I'm a September Virgo. That should be enough already. I've been solo traveling for the past like 6-ish years, and right now I'm actually in my 5th country of the year and 4th continent. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. If I can help one person by this video, I'm literally truly satisfied. We're going to be talking about flights, hotels, and picking what activities to do while you're solo traveling. So if you think about it, traveling alone is nothing. It's nothing special. It's really nothing special. You do so many things alone if you think about it. Like, you drive alone, you go to work alone, you go to the doctors alone, you came into this world alone. I actually have a twin sister, so it doesn't apply to me. But like, it's really not as daunting as you think it is. But if you've dreamed about going somewhere and you've been waiting on somebody to go with, waiting on the perfect timing, waiting, hopefully this video can help you feel a little bit more confident and just go ahead and book the trip. You can't live a life waiting on other people. Time is going to keep going. It's not going to stop for anybody. Not even you, bitch. Like, it's not going to stop for anybody. And I think solo trips are such an amazing way to like challenge yourself and like learn about yourself and just see the world from a different lens. If this is your first time traveling solo, I suggest just by like dipping your toes into it. Let's say you live in like Chicago, or you live in Illinois. Take a trip to Chicago, take a trip to the city, take a trip to like the next, like a neighboring state. That's a really easy way to get your foot in the door and see how you like it by not going like to like Japan or California or somewhere far away. So you can take a bus, train, plane. Or you can take a trip to like Cleveland or Detroit or Indiana. You can literally take like a weekend trip, a day trip. So simple, you guys. Once you decide on the place, it's time for the fun part, which is making your itinerary. This app called Wanderlog. It is so good, you guys. You can do so many things on this app or site. I usually use it on my computer, but there is an app that you can have on your phone. Honestly, like the layout on my computer a little bit better. I have a little bit more control and it's a lot more easier to organize. My favorite thing to do by watching like YouTube vlogs, you can join Facebook groups, make it like a post. Hey, I'm gonna be here for this many days, whatever days. Don't give the exact dates just for safety purposes. It's a great way to actually get recommendations from locals. Another thing that you can do is check TikTok. TikTok is also really good too. Pinterest is really good. Another thing you can do is check on Ticketmaster to see if there's any shows playing in the area, or Eventbrite. So the 3 sites that I use for flights are Google Flights, Kiwi, and Hopper. All 3 work as like perfect thermometers, I'd say, but there's like a system that I use. I will first use Kiwi because it has a feature where I can select like exact date range and even the days, like the exact days that I want to travel on. So it's a way for me to kind of see what the prices are looking like for the days that I'm considering. It will tell me what dates are cheapest. Once I have the dates in mind, I head on over to Hopper, input those dates into the app. Hopper will basically tell you when it's like a good time to actually book the flight. Basically let you know you should book now or you should wait. Once it gives me the green light to book, I go on to Google Flights, and that's how I end up booking my flight. So I know with Kiwi, sometimes Kiwi will be a little bit cheaper. Do not book on Kiwi because it is a third party, so if something were to happen, you're basically screwed. Always important to book directly with the airline, especially if you have a travel credit card like me. If you want to get your points, you have to book directly with the airline. I am very, very picky. I'm very, very picky about hotels and like Airbnbs and stuff. I need to have like a fresh bathroom. It needs to be updated. It has to be modern. It has to be clean. It has to look like, I'm very specific. So this part is a little bit more tedious for me. I would suggest staying somewhere that's kind of like centrally located to the activities or places that you're trying to go. The 3 sites that I used: Airbnb, Booking.com, and Expedia. Once you've searched all 3 sites and you have like a kind of like a top 5 of the places that you want to stay, this is the most important tip. If you're going to take anything from this video, it's going to be this one tip. I haven't heard anybody give this tip, so I'm just saying. I'm going to actually have to show you guys on my computer, so I'm going to go ahead and switch on over. Okay guys, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys first how to do it on Airbnb. I did narrow it down to hotel just because I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble like showing like people's actual like homes and stuff. So I feel like if it's a hotel, that's already like public knowledge. Once you get to the page, you're going to go ahead and scroll all the way down to this page right here. You're going to go ahead and zoom all the way in. You're going to go ahead and drag this little guy over here. And this is how you can see what it looks like around the outside. and do the same thing on Expedia. Let's look at Rome this time. Let's do Rome for these dates. Let's look at this one. Search up the name on Google, and then once you get there, you can click on the outside. Basically, kind of all you do. It's going to be the same thing on booking.com as well. Another important tip is to check the photos and make sure that you're looking at photos from the visitors. Also check on YouTube and see if anybody has vlogged at that hotel. Check photos that were tagged at the hotel location on like Instagram. You go on to like Google and look at the reviews. Make sure that you sort the reviews by most recent. I went to Tokyo last year, and when I got there, I lost my wallet. I had no cash with me. Basically just Western Union yourself money in whatever currency you want to. I just went on the Western Union website and sent money to myself and picked it up, and I was able to pick up the money in the currency of the country that I was in. So I was able to pick up yen very, very easily, very seamlessly. And I've basically been doing that in every country. Here in Vietnam multiple times. I've done it in Italy. I've done it in Thailand. It's a very seamless process. I don't know what the rates are. I don't pay attention to that stuff. I don't know if it's a good rate or not, but I just know that it's convenient for me when I need to grab cash. That's basically it for this video. Hopefully I helped you out in some way, shape, or form. If you have any questions, you can leave them down below. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to follow me on Instagram and follow my little journey around the world, you can, I think I'm going to leave like the little QR code thing. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.